Hello everyone, welcome back to Rocky Ridge Auto. Today we're going to go ahead and check out this Kia K5 GTLine. All the features, things inside. So let's go ahead and get started. Perfect cement color. Here's your engine bay. You got the turbo GDI. Let's shut this and we can take a look inside the Kia. Started off, you got keyless entry, which is nice and easy to enter and exit your vehicle. Now that we're inside the Kia, let's go ahead and check it out. So this one has 40,000 miles. You can access things within the instrumental panel on the right hand side. So of course you can access things like your digital miles per hour, tire pressures, things like your 4x4 kind of vehicle setup. Of course, plenty of other things within, but you also have your cruise control settings, steering assist. This helps you stay on the lines while you're driving, hands-free calling and voice commands, volume and tune, as well as your mode with your stations. So let's go ahead and check out your touchscreen display. Buttons on the side, but you also have a nice touchscreen display that is nice and fast with responding to your touch. You have maps, which is you can type in your destination, get there safely, but you also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can use Apple Maps and Google Maps. SiriusXM, FM and AM radio, sounds of nature, and of course, Bluetooth audio. Connects a phone nice and simple. Here's your radio though. You also have your setup. This is where you can connect a device as well as buttons, display, screen layout, anything within the vehicle, general, so you can see things like your model, date and time, language, everything like that. Go back onto your home menu and that is pretty much it. You have your user manual that you can scan in case you don't have a user manual in the glove box, but of course you do. Let's put this in reverse and check out the backup camera. Nice clear backup camera, as well as you have a downward hitch view. Make sure you're in the lines, things like that, and then your regular backup camera. Time on the side, but you can adjust this however you would like for what is on the side. Put it back into park. Got your volume, you have your profile so you can see all of those things. And going back on home, you also can just tap right here and it'll go right to your navigation. Under there is your hazard lights, adjustable vents, as well as climate controls down below here. So you can adjust this however you would like. Dual temperature, so you can have a different temperature from the driver to the passenger, airflow, everything like that. As well as back here, you have your heated seats. Heated seats, 3-tiered for both the driver and passenger, as well as your heated steering wheel. Drive modes are in the middle of that. Let's check that out on your drive. You have your sports mode, custom mode, snow, and then going right all the way to the other side, you have your normal and smart. Smarter gas mileage. Normal is your normal driving. Sport is that auto manual mode. Custom, you can customize it however you would like. And then snow, of course, is with those icy terrains. But let's put it back into normal since we are driving normally. And then let's check out the rest of this, which you have some charging ports here, 12-volt, USB, and regular plug-in. You have your Kia key fob right here with remote start, lock and unlock, trunk release, and alert system. Engine start stop button is right up here. Nice and simple to use. And like I mentioned, you have keyless entry. Plenty of charging ports and storage over here, but you also have wireless charging right back here. So you put in your phone right here, and it'll charge up. This will light up to let you know it is working. You have your parking brake, auto hold, gear shift where you can put it into drive, slide it over, and this is your auto manual mode for that sports mode. Cup holders, as well as putting a little bit of some stuff in your center console. You got a nice red leather interior with the GTLine into it. Nice heated seats like I mentioned. You got that black strip down the middle, and then up top here you got your panoramic sunroof. Controls are up top here, so you can close this however you'd like. Nice fast reacting panoramic sunroof, nice and easy to use. Final touch of this GT1. But let's go ahead and check out the rest of the car. You have your GT-Line right here on the steering wheel as well. You have your lighting for the interior of the vehicle. Exterior lighting is right up here. And then you have your lane keep. This will help you stay in the lanes. And then also your trunk control off and trunk release. You can go ahead and actually activate your trunk release because we'll check that out in a minute. Door panel, of course, has your window controls, mirror controls, everything like that. Step out and take a look at the glory of this red leather interior. You have automatic seats, of course. You can move that with ease. Nice K5 mats throughout the vehicle, and your hood release is down below here. But that is pretty much the gist for up front here. Let's take a look at the back seats. Back here, you have the red leather that continues. You have that middle seat that folds down to be an armrest with cup holders. Fold that back up, and you have seats for 3 people. You have charging ports in the back of the center console, pockets in the back of the driver and passenger seat. And like I mentioned, you can put a cup down below here. And that is pretty much the gist for back here. Nice view for the panoramic sunroof back here as well. Let's check out the trunk space. Gas cap is on the driver's side right there, and then here's the trunk space. You can put down the second row seats from back here, and then underneath this divider you have your spare tire and wheel lock set. In case of any emergency, you got some tools there, be ready on the road. But I think that about wraps up everything that I have for this Kia. You can see right here you have your liftgate button right here, so you can close this and still open it from the back here, nice and simple. And then of course you have your K5 and GTLine badge in the back. But that about wraps up everything that I have for this Kia today. If you have any questions, feel free to text or call 717-733-8985, or you can always stop in for a visit. Take this for a test drive, see if this is the car for you. But that's all I have for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.